أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وآله الطيبين الطاهرين واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد فقد قال الله الحكيم في كتابه الكريم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر صدق الله العلي العظيم. So we are doing Al-Musarf Unit 1, which is about verbs. We have discussed in detail the formation of Fail Madi, Fail Mudare, and the concept of Abwab. Last time we discussed about Failul Majhul. The Failul Majhul is of two types. One is Madi Majhul and one is Mudare Majhul. So inshallah, we will just go through all the concepts with, we will put it in a summarized way. So every Arabic verb has a pronoun attached to it, which is the fa'il of that pronoun, which is the fa'il of that damir. Then the mutakallim is ana and nahnu. The mukhatab are anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. And the ghaib are huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Every Arabic noun has a gender and a number attached to it in the word itself. And then there are 14 possible ways to conjugate a single verb. This was learned in the introduction. We moved on to Fail Madi. So there are two types of pronouns, Dhamir Mustatir and Dhamir Bariz. Mustatir is what is hidden and Bariz is what is written. So in the word Jalastum, the word tum is the Dhamir Bariz. And in the word Jalasa, the Dhamir Huwa is Mustatir, right? So then we moved on to Fataha, Fataha, Fatahu, Fatahat, Fatahata, Fatahna, Fatahta, Fatahtuma, Fatahtum, Fatahti, Fatahtuma, Fatahtunna, Fatahtu, and Fatahna. And then we moved on to the examples. These are several examples. Moved on to Fail al-Mudare. A Fail al-Mudare can be translated into three forms. So this is one word, Fail al-Mudare, for either present indefinite or present continuous or future. So for all these, we use the same word, which is called Fi'lul Mudare. Fi'lul Mudare is made up of four parts. The first part is Alamat or Huruful Mudare, which is one of the four letters, Hamza, Ta, Ya, Nun. Then we have the verb or the root letters like here, Fa, Ta, and Ha. Then we have the pronoun attached to it. And then the last thing is the Alamatul I'rab, which is the Nun I'rabi. Nun Arabi is going to be important in the next lessons. So now we have got Fataha, Fataha, Fatahu with the Damair Bariz and Damair Munfasil. And Damair Mustatir, sorry. So then we practiced Yab'athu, Yaj'alu, Yadhabu, and Yarfa'u. Practicing Fi'l al-Mudari is the most important thing to do in al-Musarf because everything coming after Fi'l al-Mudari is dependent on the Fi'l al-Mudari itself. So one should learn, memorize, and understand the tasrif for Fi'l al-Mudari properly. Then we moved on to Abwab, and Abwab are related to the Ainul Fi'l and the harakah that it has on the Ainul Fi'l. So out of 9 possibilities, we have 6 possibilities in our dictionary which are called the Abwab. So either it can be a Fataha Yaftahu, or it can be Daraba Yadribu, or Nasara Yansuru, or Sami'a Yasma'u, or Hasiba Yahsibu, or Karuma Yakrumu. Okay, we moved on to Fataha Yaftahu, then we moved on to Sami'a Yasma'u, and then to Nasara Yansuru, Daraba Yadribu, and then to Nasara Yansuru, and then to Hasiba Yahsibu. We have Karuma Yakrumu. We have done all these, and Hasiba Yahsibu. So last time what we did was Al-Majhul. So Al-Majhul can either be a Mazi Majhul or a Mudare Majhul. What is a Majhul? A Majhul verb or Fi'lul Majhul is the one that whose fa'il is not discussed. So we have two types of af'al. The first one is Fi'lun Ma'lumun Fa'iluhu. वो फ़ेल जिसका फ़ाइल मालूम हो. The फ़ेल that has a known fa'il, whose fa'il is known, is called फ़ेल मालूम or फ़ेल मारूफ. Here we have got फ़ेल मजहूल, फ़िअलुन मजहूलुन फ़ाइलुहु. वो फ़ेल जिसका फ़ाइल मजहूल हो, जिसके फ़ाइल का पता नहीं हो. जिसके फाइल के बारे में उस लफ्ज में बताया नहीं गया हो. The fail that in which the fail itself is discussed, but who has done that fail is not discussed. Like for example, the bike was stolen, right? The bike was stolen, or the glass broke, or the door opened, right? So things like these are called fail majhul. So fail majhul is an expression. Fail majhul is of two forms. Either it is a madi majhul or it is a mudare majhul. So to make madi majhul is super easy. Just take it on the wazn of fu'ila. 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 Everything for madi majhul is very simple. Just bring it to the wazn, to the standard, to the pattern of fu'ila. So from fataha from fataha it is futiha. From sami'a it is sumi'a. From daraba it is zuriba, and from nasara it is nusira. This is the, and then the verbs from karuma yakrumu do not occur in the majhul form. So we are only left with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? Because the sixth one is not there. Then this is the conjugation for fi'l madi majhul: futiha, futiha, futihu, futihat, futihata, futihna, futihta, futihtuma, futihtum, futihti, futihtuma, futihtunna, futihtu, and futihna. So when we say futiha, it means it was opened or he was opened. How can we say that he was opened? Is like in Arabic, every noun has a gender with it. Okay, there are no neutral genders in Arabic. So when we say that the door got opened, right, or the glass was broken, so the door and the glass are masculine in Arabic. Either they have to be masculine or feminine, and this would be, we will know it from the dictionary that either an ism is a muzakkar or muannas, right? Just like we have in English dictionary, we have either a noun is masculine or feminine or neutral, right? So when we say that the door opened, فتح الباب, when the door opened, like the door is a he, okay? It's not a she, okay? Otherwise we would have used the word فتحت. Otherwise we would have used the word فتحت الباب, right?
सॉरी मौलाना, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. ज़ैनब, सॉरी मौलाना, ज़ैनब अली कह रही है वो कनेक्ट नहीं हो सकती.
ओके, जस्ट
वेटिंग रूम में है, वेटिंग रूम में.
जी जी मैं देखता हूँ. Okay, so we reached here. Okay, so when we say futih al babu, it means that it, like the door was opened. The door was opened. So the mazi will remain as it is, but only the subject will change into object. Like the occurrence of the fail will be according to the object, in context of the object, right? فعل مجهول فاعله. فعل مجهول فاعله, right? A fail whose file is majhul, not known. Okay, so when we say futiha, it means they both were opened. If we say futihu, it means they all were opened. If we say futihat, it means she was opened. She was opened or it was opened. So if the it, like the non-living thing or anything which is a feminine, a mu'annas in Arabic, then we use the word futihat. Like we say futihatil abwabu. When we make a broken plural, you know that this is jama mukassir. So when we have jama mukassir, we use the futihat form, right? And we say futihatil abwabu. Futihatil abwabu. Now this kasra is for connection. If we had one door, we will say futihal babu. The door was opened. Right? So we can so this is how we use the fi'l majhul. Okay, moving on to fi'l mudare. So we were looking at the translation. Futihat means she or it was opened. Futihata, they both were opened. Futihna, they all were opened. فتحت, you were opened. فتحتما, you were opened. فتحتم, you were opened. فتحتي, you were opened. فتحتما, you were opened. فتحتن, you were opened. You were opened for a surgery, right? فتحتو, I was opened. فتحنا, we were opened. Then we had these exercises, رفع, علم, ظلم, and عبد. These are very easy exercises. Moving on to فعل المضارع. Now the فعل المضارع is on the pattern of يفعل. Please keep it in mind. Whatever bab it is, the pattern for مضارع مجهول is يفعل. For ماضي مجهول it was فعل. For مضارع مجهول it is يفعل. يفعل, always يفعل. Okay? For every bab it is the same. Give the first letter a dhamma, give the middle letter which is the ainul fail a fatha. This is ain, right? With the fatha, leaving the harakat of the remaining letters as they are, right? So yuf'alu on the wazn of yuf'alu. So if you have yaftahu, it changes to yuftahu. If you have yasma'u, it changes to yusma'u. If you have yadribu, it changes to yudrabu. And if you have yansuru, it changes to yunsaru. So we had these 4 examples: yuhsharu, yutraku, yuqtalu, and yudkaru. The only difference in the meaning of it is the word will be. So in past we said the door was opened. And now we will say for yuftahu, we would say the door will be opened, or the door is opening, right? The door is opening, the door will be opened, right? So yuftahu. If we have the word yudrabu, let's take examples of these, because we need to understand the meaning properly. The translation is very important. So if we have yuftahu, it means, for example, we take it on, we pronounce it as it will be, and the third form of the verb opened, O-P-E-N-E-D. The third form of the verb opened, yusma'u. So yusma'u will mean it will be. This is very important. Please note down if you want to, or please take a screenshot at the end. Yusma'u, it will be heard. Usko suna jayega. It will be heard, or he will be heard, right? He will be heard, right? Whenever I write it has a he inside it, right? It or he, anything, right? It or he. And then yudrabu, it will be hit or he will be hit. If it was yadribu, we said he will hit. Now yudrabu, it means he will be hit. I don't say hitted, right? He will be hit, right? Or he is being hit, or it is being hit, right? So when we said yansuru means he will help, and yunsaru means he will be helped. So it or he, whatever, will be third form helped. Please take a screenshot so you can remember everything that was said here, right? अब उर्दू में बताएं तो इसके मायने ये होंगे कि जब फ़ेल का ताल्लुक मफ़ऊल से दिखाया जाए, जैसे युफ्तहु यानी उसको खोला जाएगा, युस्मउ यानी उसको सुना जाएगा, युद्रबु यानी उसको मारा जाएगा, युनसरु यानी उसकी मदद की जाएगी. Okay, inshallah. Any questions? Is this concept clear for everybody? Okay, if we don't have questions, it means that inshallah it is clear. Now what we need to do is to practice fail mudari maruf and majhul, because you people still need practice in fail mudari maruf. Now the next topic that we will be attempting inshallah on page 51 is i'rabul fail, and in the portion of i'rabul fail we will be discussing about non-declinable verbs and declinable verbs. Okay, so that concept is based on the concept of fail majhul, right? on فعل مضارع, I'm sorry, on فعل مضارع, right? So مبني على الفتح, مبني على الضم, مبني على السكون. All these terms will be understood only when you know the conjugations properly. Okay, so let's start with one of you who will be first, inshallah. पहले कौन आना चाहते हैं बताइए? Sister Sabra Karim, can you participate?
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu wa rahmatullah. So what is the meaning of this word yuhsharu?
Yuhsaru. He will be he will be gathered.
He will be gathered. And what will be the meaning of yuhsharuna?
He was gathered.
No, listen to the word first.
He
Yuhsharuna.
he's being gathered.
I'm writing it down. Just take your time and then let me know. Yuhsharuna.
Yuhsharuna. He will.
Una is not he.
I think Assalamu alaikum, we will be gathered.
They will be gathered.
They will be gathered. Okay, is it clear? Right?
Yeah.
Or we can also say that they are being gathered. They are being gathered in the present continuous form. Right?
Yeah.
Or we can also say they are gathered. They are gathered in the habitual, in the indefinite form. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so because the fail mudari can be translated in three ways, that's why we have translated it in three ways. But when you recite the Quran and you read a particular fail mudari, it will mean one of the three. Okay, and you will get it from the context. ठीक हो गया?
Yeah.
Okay, clear है? Next one is, अच्छा अब next कौन आ रहा है बताइए? Sister Saida.
Assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम व रहमतुल्लाह. आप कुछ पूछ रहे थे?
नहीं, मैं पूछी थी कौन से पेज पर है हम? वो पेज समझ नजर नहीं आ रहा है.
48 पे.
48 पे.
जी 48. अच्छा अब आप बताइए the meaning of the word yutraku.
He he will bow.
नहीं yutraku.
He will be bowed.
yutraku. He will be
bowed.
नहीं bowed नहीं है ये है yutraku. He will be left.
Oh, he will be left.
He will be left, like left behind, right? Left behind from the pack. Yutraku. MashaAllah. Okay, then Sister Zainab, can you participate?
मौलाना मेरे 2-3 लेसन्स बिल्कुल मैं अभी तक नहीं देखी जरा मसरूफियत की वजह से, तो आई एम वेरी बिहाइंड. सो मेरे को जरा पार्टिसिपेट करना जब तक मैं वो प्री पास्ट लेसन्स नहीं देखी.
ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम.
मुश्किल है मौलाना, सॉरी.
नो प्रॉब्लम.
मैं सिर्फ सुन ले सकती हूँ आज.
जी
आप जो पढ़ा रहे हैं वो सिर्फ सुन ले सकती हूँ, मगर मुझे अभी देखी नहीं. मैं जरा मसरूफियत थी, फैमिली गैदरिंग थी, वो थी इसमें.
अच्छा, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि जो आज हमने बताया वो अभी तक आपको समझ में आया जब आपने ज्वाइन किया उसके बाद?
थोड़ा बहुत समझ में आया, ज्यादा नहीं, क्योंकि जॉब पे हूँ तो जरा बीच में डिस्टर्ब भी होते रहता मुझे.
जी बिल्कुल, नो प्रॉब्लम.
मगर मैं ये रिकॉर्डिंग सुन के जरा बैठ के रिकॉर्डिंग सुनूंगी. और मेरी बेटे की भी आंख की सर्जरी है थर्सडे. दुआ में याद रखिए कि कामयाब हो जाए. उसकी भी मुझे जरा बहुत ही दिमाग पे टेंशन है, मगर मेरे को अल्लाह से दुआ है कि ये मैं सीख लूंगी एक ना एक दिन जरूर, इंशाल्लाह.
इंशाल्लाह. बिल्कुल. देखें, ये हम सब जो हैं वो राह इल्म के मुसाफिर हैं. ठीक है, जब बंदा सफर पे निकल जाता है ना, अगर आप ज़ियारत के लिए निकल गए तो आप ज़ाहिर हैं. ठीक है, आप रोजे तक पहुंचे नहीं पहुंचे वो एक दूसरा मसला है. लेकिन इंसान जो नियत कर लेता है, परवरदिगार उसका अजर उसको उसी वक्त दे देता है. काम मुकम्मल हुआ या नहीं हुआ वो एक सेकेंडरी चीज होती है, लेकिन इंसान नियत करे और उस पर मेहनत करे, तो ये बुनियादी चीज़ होती है. चलें, तो इंशाल्लाह कमिंग बैक टू सिस्टर साबरा करीम.
जी.
साबरा करीम, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ युक्तलू?
Yuqtalu, he will be killed.
Very good. He will be killed. What if it was the word? What if it was the word yaqtulu? What is the meaning of yaqtulu?
Yaqtulu is he is killing.
He is killing or he will kill.
He will kill.
He is killing or he will kill. Right?
Kill. Ji.
Okay, mashallah. So this the red one is the ma'ruf and the other one is the majhul.
Ji.
Okay, mashallah. Sister Saida Makhi, what is the meaning of yuzkaru?
He will be remembered.
Ahsanti, mashallah. He will be remembered. Remembered. And if it was the word, for example, if it was the word yazkuru.
Yes. He is remembered.
He is
Remembered.
he is doing something.
He is remembering.
Yes, he is remembering or he remembers. Or he remembers. Any one of the translations, right? Okay, माशाल्लाह. अब ये कॉन्सेप्ट जो है इसको समझना कोई बहुत मुश्किल नहीं है. फ़ेल माजी में भी और फ़ेल मुज़ारे में भी इसको समझना कोई ज़्यादा मुश्किल मसला, मुश्किल काम नहीं है. So let's do the exercise here on page number 49. Page number 49. Okay, Sister Sabra Karim.
Ji.
Yul'anuna.
Yul'aluna is they will be cursed.
Very good. They
Okay, fail,
will be
curse.
cursed. Okay, what is the fail?
Fail, muzare,
Fail. हाँ, मुजारे. कौन सा मुजारे?
majhul,
Fail, मुजारे, मजहूल.
It's plural, so it's jama,
हम्म.
jama muzakkar,
हम्म.
gaib.
गायब. जमा मुज़क्कर गायब. सीगा नंबर 3. युलअनु, युलअनाने, युलअनूना. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. माशाल्लाह. Now, तक़रअु.
tukra'u is he.
I'm sorry, I mispronounced. تقرأ. تقرأ.
Tukra'u. Is it she will be read?
Yes, she or it
It
will be
read.
read. What is the fail?
Is it fa'il?
Fail, मुज़ारे.
Fail muzare, majhul. She is the one. So wahid, muannas, gaib.
वाहिद मुअन्नस गायब और वाहिद मुज़क्कर हाजिर. So it can also be a you.
You, yeah.
Okay, so because this is siga number 4 and siga number 7.
7, yeah.
Siga number 4 or siga number 7. Right? MashaAllah, good. Next one is yus'alna.
Yus'alna means to listen. So it is yus'alna. So
It's about yas'alu is about asking, to ask, right?
To ask. So those ladies will be asked.
Those ladies
will be
or
asked.
they will be
asked.
And what is the sigha?
Sigha number 6.
What is it? Fail madi or fail mudari?
Fail muzari.
Which is it? Ma'ruf?
Majhul. Yeah. Then it is jama muannas ghaib.
Ghaib. Jama muannas ghaib. Yus'alna. Very good, mashallah. Sister Sayyida Mufti.
जी
Tusharani.
they both they both इसका मतलब मुझे नहीं आ रहा है.
मैं बताता हूँ. They both और you both. Right? क्योंकि ये सीगा जो है 3 बार इस्तेमाल होगा ना. सीगा नंबर 5, सीगा नंबर 8 and सीगा नंबर 11 is the same. 5, 8 and 11. Right? 5, 8 and 11 is the same सीगा. Now it can either be they both or it can be you both.
जी.
कैसे? तुसहरू युसहरू युसहराने युसहरुना तुसहरू तुसहराने number 5. युसहरना तुसहरू तुसहराने again number 7. तुसहरुना तुसहरीना तुसहराने number 11. Right? 5, 7 or 11. So either it can be they both or it can be you both. Now the word is will be bewitched. Bewitched मतलब तुम दोनों पर जादू किया जाएगा या तुम दोनों पर जादू किया गया है. अब इसका सीगा क्या बनेगा? फेल मुजारे मारूफ नहीं, फेल मुजारे मजहूल तस्निया. सिर्फ तस्निया आप लिखेंगे तो उसमें सारी बात समझ में आ जाएगी. या तो तस्निया मुअन्नस गायब हो सकता है, या तो तस्निया मुज़क्कर हाजिर हो सकता है, या तस्निया मुअन्नस हाजिर हो सकता है. तो हम इसमें सब कुछ लिख देते हैं, हाजिर गायब तस्निया और मुज़क्कर और मुअन्नस सब कुछ लिख देते हैं. ठीक है ना, क्योंकि ये 3 सीगों पे आ रहा है ना. देखिए 5, 7 और 11 3 सीगों के लिए एक ही लफ्ज है. राइट, विच विल बी अंडरस्टूड थ्रू द कॉन्टेक्स्ट. चले आगे बढ़ते हैं. जी सिस्टर सईदा नुबअसु.
एक सेकंड. पता नहीं किसी का कॉल आ रहा है, पता नहीं वो बीच में इतना डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है. एक सेकंड.
नुबअसु. पहले आप अगर ये डिसाइड करें ना कि ये क्या है, इसका सीगा क्या है, तो आप लिखते हैं फेल मुज़ारे मजहूल.
ये है फेल मुज़ारे मजहूल
जमा
जमा जमा मुज़क्कर
जमा मुतकल्लिम.
अच्छा जमा मुतकल्लिम.
नुबअसु और नुबअसु है ना, सीगा नंबर 14 है.
हाँ यस.
राइट. नुबअसु.
we will be raised.
We will be resurrected or raised. We will be resurrected or raised. नुबअसु जमा मुतकल्लिम. अगर किसी को इसका स्क्रीनशॉट लेना है तो ले लीजिए प्लीज, मैंने जरा जल्दी से हटा दिया. ओके, नेक्स्ट है तुरफअना. तुरफअना बता सकती हैं आप?
हाँ जी, एक सेकंड वो सेव कर रही थी पिक्चर को.
जी फेल मुजारे.
हाँ एक सेकंड पहले मैं सोचूं.
आप जब तक
तुरफअू तुरफअनी तुरफअूना युरफअू युरफअनी युरफअना. अच्छा ये फेल मुज़ाहिर मजहूल जमा मोनस गायब.
गायब नहीं,
हाजिर हाजिर हाजिर.
क्योंकि गायब जो सीगा था वो क्या था? युरफअना. युरफअना. अब हाजिर में क्या होगा? तुरफअना. अब इसका मीनिंग क्या होगा? You all ladies will be elevated or promoted. प्रमोट करने के मायने में भी तो हो सकता है ना, दर्जात ऊंचे करना, दर्जात को ऊंचा करना यानी प्रमोट करना या एलिवेट करना, दोनों मायने में आएगा, राइट, टू प्रमोट और टू एलिवेट। आगे बढ़ते हैं इंशाल्लाह। अब ये 3 आपके हो गए, तो बाकी हम देखते हैं क्या है पोजीशन टाइम की। ओके, वी हैव टाइम 10 मिनट्स।
हाँ, मुझे लगता है हमने किया था ये एक्सरसाइज पहले भी।
ये एक्सरसाइज आपने की है पहले?
नहीं,
अच्छा,
हम लोग
अच्छी
ने
बात
किया, हमने सब किया था, इसलिए कि मैंने आंसर्स थोड़े से लिखे हुए, इसलिए मुझे याद आ रहा है कि हमने किया था।
गुड गुड, माशाल्लाह। तो अब इसमें ये है कि अगर आप लोगों ने ये एक्सरसाइज पहले की हुई है, तो इससे साबरा आपने भी किया हुआ है ये?
हाँ मेरे ख्याल से
किया
वही मैं
हुआ है,
चेक कर। हाँ
ठीक है।
हाँ वो
कभी इस तरह हो ना तो आप मुझे फौरन याद दिलाएं, ठीक है।
हाँ
अब हम ऐसा करते हैं कि जो 10 मिनट हमारे पास हैं उसके
हाँ
अंदर हम ये करते हैं,
हाँ
उसके अंदर हम ये करते हैं कि कुछ रिवीजन करते हैं, ओके। कुछ हम आपसे कॉन्जुगेशन सुनते हैं, तसरीफात कुछ हम आपसे सुनते हैं। आज हम लेते हैं बाब नसरा यंसुरु को। नसरा यंसुरु, नसरा यंसुरु का जो मजहूल बनेगा वो बनेगा नुसिरा युनसरु। नुसिरा युनसरु, नुसिरा युनसरु। यानी यहाँ पे आएगा यंसुरु के साथ, ये वर्ड इन्होंने यंसुरु लिखा है लेकिन इन्होंने यहाँ मजहूल नहीं लिखे ना, तो मजहूल होगा युनसरु। सिस्टर साबरा 5 आपसे पूछता हूँ, 5 जो है मैं सिस्टर सईदा से पूछूंगा, ठीक है।
ठीक।
अच्छा ये बताएं युनसरु के क्या मायने होंगे? युनसरु,
युनसरु, he will be he will be helped, he will be
जी,
made to
he
help,
will be helped, नहीं
he
मेड
will
टू
be
नहीं, he
he
will
will
be helped,
he will be
like
helped,
he
yeah.
will be the object of help, right, so he will be helped,
Helped,
right, yunsaru, right,
जी।
okay, yunsaru, can you conjugate yunsaru?
Okay. Yunsaru, yunsarani, yunsuruna, tunsaru, tunsurani, yunsarna, tunsaru, tunsarani, tunsaruna, tunsarina, tunsarani, tunsarna, unsiru, nunsiru,
Unsaru and nunsaru,
unsaru, nunsaru.
yes, because the word yunsaru,
Hmm.
yunsaru, this is the most important part, right, swad with the fatha, yunsaru barwazne yuf'alu, right, so it will be always with the fatha throughout the conjugation, right.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of nunsaru?
We will be helped.
We will be held, ahsanti. And what's the meaning of unsaru?
I will be helped.
I will be helped, very good. Now the second one is yablughu, so
Okay.
the majhul form for yablughu will be
Yublahu.
yublaghu, and what does it mean?
We will reach.
He will
He will reach.
he will
He reach.
he will be reached to.
He
He will be reached to or contacted. Reached, reached, third form, to, or he will be contacted or communicated.
Ji.
He will be communicated. He will be contacted. Okay. So can you conjugate yublaghu?
Yublagu, yublagani, yubluguna, tublagu, tublagani, yublagna, tublagu, tublagani, tublugna, tubligina,
Tublaghuna.
tublaguna, tublagina, تبلغاني تبلغون
تبلغنا
تبلغنا أبلغوا نبلغوا.
نبلغ. أحسنت ما شاء الله. Okay, so we have done yutraku and yuhsharu. Already we have done them. So yuhkamu, yukhraju. So there is a word yukhriju and there is a word yukhraju. There is a difference, okay? Here we have got the word yakhruju. Yakhruju means he will. Yes, Sister Sabra? He will. Yakhruju means he will.
leave or he
will come out.
no sorry يخرج
He will
يخرج will come out.
come out. What is the مجهول for this?
يخرج.
يخرج. What will this mean?
يخرج. He will be brought out.
Yes, very good. He will be taken out or brought out. He will be made to go out. Right?
जी.
So, can you tell me the tasrif for this? يخرج.
Yeah. يخرج يخرجان يخرجون تخرج تخرجان يخرجن تخرج تخرجان تخرجون تخرجين تخرجان
रे पे जबर आएगा हमेशा.
تخرجين تخرجان تخرجن أخرج نخرج.
أحسنتي ما شاء الله. Very good. أحسنتي تقبل الله. Okay, Sister Saida Mukhi.
जी.
So the word, what is the meaning of the word yakhluqu?
He was created, or इसमें he will be created. He will be created.
He will be created. Right? He will be created. What is the majhul for yakhluqu?
Yukhlaku.
Yukhlaqu. And what does it mean?
He was made. He will be made.
He will be made or created.
Or created.
So whenever you use the majhul form, always remember that it can be a non-living thing as well. Okay?
Yes.
You can also use the word it instead of he. Okay, that's understood already. So he will be created or it will be created. Yukhlaqu. So can you please conjugate yukhlaqu?
Yukhlaku, yukhlakani, yukhlakuna, tukhlaku, tuklakani, yuklakna, tukhlaku, tuklakani, tuklakuna, tukrakina, tukrakani, tukruna, uklakna, nukhlaku.
Ukhlaqu means ana ukhlaqu. I will be created. Nukhlaqu means nahnu nukhlaqu. We will be created. Right?
जी.
इंशाल्लाह समझ आ जाएगा. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बात क्लियर हो जाएगी हर हिसाब से. तो next one is dakhala yadkhulu. So what is the meaning of yadkhulu?
He will enter.
He will enter. And what is the meaning of and what is the majhul for it?
Yudkhalu. Yudkhulu.
Yudkhalu was correct. Yudkhalu. Because the ainul fa'il has a fatha. The ainul fa'il always has a fatha in the majhul form. So what does it mean, yudkhalu?
He will be entered.
Entered, or it will be entered.
Entered, yes.
Okay, now can you conjugate yudkhalu?
Yudkhalu, yudkhalani, yudkhaluna, tudkhalu, tudkhalani, yudkulna, tudkhalu, yudkhalna. एक सेकंड में वापस से शुरू करती हूँ. फिंगर्स पे मैं करी थी. Yudkhalu, يدخلاني يدخلون تدخلوا تدخلاني يدخلنا
يدخلنا
يدخلنا تخلقوا تخلقاني.
Okay. No. You are missing it. Look at the screen. تدخلوا.
अच्छा تدخلوا. अच्छा एक सेकंड मैं वापस से एक बार शुरू करती हूँ. تدخلوا